Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about how you can compound your Amazon FBA product ideas. Maybe you're already selling a product and you're looking for other product opportunities to branch out into, or maybe you're just doing research and you just keep seeing the same old things. I just made a video about this and you guys absolutely loved it. And I figured out another way for you to just absolutely start quadrupling or 5xing, 10xing the number of ideas that you're seeing just by going into one niche and then allowing that idea to go out and be a scout to find you more ideas. So be sure to like and subscribe if you happen to be new, but without further ado, let's jump right into it. So we're gonna move over into my computer now. We've just landed right on Amazon. And then the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna come up with one idea. So product research and finding ideas is not the hard part. It's knowing which ideas are opportunities worth going after that is the hard part. Let's just use my product, the macrame shelf. Okay, so macrame shelf is the stem product that we'll use, and we're going to use this to find more related products because this product's been going so well that I figured, hey, why not just sell another variant of this or something related to macrame? I'm going to build a brand around that, and that's going to be one of my main home decor brands. But how can I efficiently go about doing that? Well, I could scour all the pages of Amazon, or I could just use a tool to do that for me, collect data, and then just pick off a huge database of products that are already put together. So what we're gonna do is, again, use the keyword that you've already collected from some product idea. This could be your product idea you already have. Many people already have several product ideas. Try it on multiple. So whenever you find a product idea, I recommend you come over to this black box niche tab. So I've just gone ahead and I've put macrame shelf on there, but before I go ahead and do that, let me just back up and let you know how I got exactly where I got to. So we've just come to Helium 10 and we're gonna go into black box. And then once we go into black box, we're simply gonna select the niche tab here. Okay, niche or niche, however you say it, it's all welcome here on the channel. If you don't have Helium 10, there'll be a link down in the description. You could save 10% for life or 50% off your first month, whichever you so choose. But hey, might as well get the discount. So macrame shelf is the keyword we're going to use, and now check out how this works. Let's go ahead and then expand this advanced filters here. Helium 10 is known for having some of the best filters in the field, and that's why I'm just like always using them. They have the most, like I'm such a data geek, like I just love numbers and being able to articulate them and sort things in a way that I get to see the most objective data and analyze it and make decisions based off of that. But we're gonna just expand this, and one cool thing we could do is say, hey, show me everything in the niche of macrame shelf that has a minimum sales revenue of 5,000. Okay, and then I want to have a minimum price of maybe $10 and a macrame price, a maximum price of, let's say, $60. Okay, and I want to see people who have less than 100 reviews, and then let's go ahead and hit search and see what we get back from this. So what we're going to get is things related to macrame, boho, anything that's ranking. You can see it pulled up 65 products that have kicked back for macrame shelf. Okay, now one cool thing that I always like to do that's temporarily disabled, I don't know why, maybe they're just working on it, is actually go ahead and put the word macrame in the title keyword search, because then I'm seeing things that are directly related to macrame itself. And again, this is just an example, but you would be using whatever keyword you have. Okay, and then all we're gonna do is we're gonna look through here for products. And we're really, one thing I want you to notice is that everything here is going to have something to do with home decor. It might have something to do with shelves or macrame. They're all going to be in my space. So this is a huge branding opportunity, especially for someone like me who's in the middle of growing a brand in a home decor space. This is really powerful because now I just get to see other products that are surrounding my product in my niche and say, hey, that would be something that people who are interested in my product would be interested in. So now the emails that I'm collecting and the Facebook groups that I'm building around this company, I could then, have a relevant product to market towards them. And then that would be my next launch in this brand. So as we're looking through here, I'm just getting ideas. Okay, I'm just looking at these. I see there's macrame hanging. Okay, macrame photo display. I'm familiar with photo display. I've never seen a macrame one, I don't think. Maybe I have. I've seen a lot of products, but this is just absolutely crushing it. So let's go see this. Go to page on Amazon. Click right over there. Okay, they do have a lot of reviews, but that's okay. Let's go see. So hanging, if there's only one or two competitors, then it's not too bad. So macrame, how would you even go about doing this? Whenever you're unsure of exactly what the keyword is to search for a product, I recommend taking a general one like macrame photo hanger or photo display, okay? And then go ahead and take that and go back to Helium 10 and put it in magnet, because then we could get the exact right search term. Okay, so we're gonna do macrame photo display. We're gonna hit get keywords. What that's gonna do is it's gonna kick back a list of keywords for us. It'll include the exact search volume of this phrase, but it'll also show us other relevant phrases, and we'll be able to sort that and see which ones are actually getting searched the most. Okay, so all I've done is I've actually just narrowed it down to photo and macrame, and then we have macrame, photo, wall hanging, and now all of these together actually do equate to, what is this? Maybe 1700, 1800, 2000, somewhere around there. So we do have plenty of search volume. It just spread out over a bunch of keywords. So in that case, we'll just go with what we went with, and we'll do the macrame photo display. That should be okay, because that'll pull up all the right listings at the very least. Then now looking through here, I do see a good number of them, but they do fade out quite quickly, which is really good. That's one of the main things I'm looking for. There are quite a few of them, but I'll go ahead and analyze it. So we'll simply pull up X-ray here. So one of the main issues here is just that it seems that there's some loyalty happening to this brand here. So this brand is, basically taking what, 80% market share or 90% market share just with those two listings alone. So it's probably not something that I'm too excited about getting into. I like to see that there's only a few listings, which here there's definitely plenty of listings. One of the main questions I like to ask myself is just, does this customer have enough options? If they do, just, I'm not helping anyone by entering, so I need to be providing more value than what's already there. I'm not sure that I can do that in this situation, so I'll simply walk away from that brand dominated area. Then we simply go back to the black box niche, and we're gonna look through here for more products, right? So this is something I've been thinking about doing for a long time, these macrame plant hangers. Look through here a little bit more. Just really fun. I like anything that quickly shows me things in the area that I'm already looking into, but then sorts it in a way that, I have control over what I'm looking at. So I really just wanted to bring awareness to this because there's so many little features up here that I've been playing around with. And I'm like, how is this not a massive thing that people are doing? Like, did you even know that this existed? Because I'm having a lot of fun using these tools, and it's really helping me when I'm thinking about big vision for my brand and branching out into new areas of the macrame area. And like I said, this was just an example. So feel free to use your own keywords, your own product. And what you can do is as you find product ideas, put them in here, and that's how you'll turn them into more. That's what, what I was talking about at the beginning of this video is, say we're just looking around Amazon and, maybe I landed on this macrame magazine rack, okay? And then I went over to niche and I put that in here. I'm gonna get probably similar results because it's in the same niche, but you know what I mean? Maybe you have a tool, maybe you have something in the cooking space or kitchen. Anything's going to work. You're gonna put it in here and you're gonna multiply the ideas that you can have before you've launched something, or if you already have launched a successful product, you'll be able to maximize on that niche as a whole and go sell more products that you've already captured the attention of that audience to. So that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Other than that, I'll be looking forward to bringing you another video here on the channel tomorrow. Later.